Hi guys. Um uh I can't words yet. I haven't had enough caffeine yet. To caffeine or not to caffeine? I've already had some caffeine, but I don't know if I've had enough. So I decided to paint my nails. And I haven't painted my nails in a really long time. And when I say really long time, I mean really long time. And so the other day at church, this is how bad the situation is. A little girl at church, okay, no cap, told me, she was looking at my nails and she's like, your nails look exactly like a boy's, in this very sweet, innocent voice. And you know kids do not lie. I'm like, you're right, sister, they do. Because I was like complimenting her nails because she had painted her nails. I was like, oh, that's so cute. Your nails are painted. And she picked up my hand and she was like looking at mine. And she's like, your nails look exactly like a boy's. And I was like, you're not wrong. Because I'm terrible with my nails. That is the one thing. Like, you guys know me, I am like ultra, well, I like to be ultra feminine and like dress up and stuff like that. The one thing that I don't do is paint my nails. The one thing I don't do is paint my nails. But yesterday I went to the dollar store and I was just walking around because usually when I go to the dollar store, am I reading a chapter? Yeah, I probably will read a chapter later, but first I am probably gonna paint my nails. And oh my goodness, I should have gone to the bathroom. I should have gone to the bathroom before I started the live. I am so sorry. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get my little, I'm waiting, and this is gonna be fun because I'm gonna get my little situation set up and show you guys what I've got. And then when I can't stand it anymore, I'll go to the bathroom. But so yeah, yesterday I was at the dollar store and I just happened to like look at the nail polish stuff, and I do like, and I was thinking about it, like I saw a nail polish and I was like, I probably don't need to buy any. I just was like enticed by all the sparkly things. I've just been in such a sparkly mood lately, and nail polish is just, I mean, there are many colors, but my favorites are the sparkly ones. Can I see your cat? If he comes back, yeah. He will come back eventually. I have 2 cats, but I'm not gonna bug them. Yes, Jesus does love. Anyway, so So right, I just bought, I'm so dumb. I probably don't even need, like, I can probably go and return this stuff, but like, honestly, it was all so cheap. It was like literally, like, okay, so it was like $2.25, and then it was buy one get one 25% off. So like, I didn't even care. Like, it was like like $4 for two, and I ended up getting these two glittery ones, and then I got this one that says diamond dust top coat, and I looked at the ingredients. It actually says that it has diamond powder in it. Now, being a mineralogist, that's a little bit sus, because I don't know how this can, for $2, can be infused with actual diamond powder, because diamonds are the, like, it's probably lab created diamonds, but it doesn't matter. IDK, yeah, I mean, it says diamond powder, and I mean, it probably does have, like, extremely small amounts of lab created diamond powder. So yeah, because they can make diamonds in labs. Diamonds, a lot of, like, it's really trendy for like engagement rings. It's cheaper to have a lab created diamond. You can get a bigger one. So a lot of people who don't care about minerals, which it's totally fine, it's your preference, they get lab created diamonds, and they are technically diamonds, but they're also technically not, like, in my opinion. Like, for me, I would rather have a much smaller natural diamond than a bigger lab created diamond. But that's personally because I love minerals. Anywho, so yes, this diamond powder is probably lab created. Yeah, 0.1%, something like that. But I still thought it was cool. And okay, well, the first one what I was looking at was this. It's like I'm gonna do this first. It's like a strengthener treatment. It's just a clear coat, because my nails are so, like, crap. Have I seen a diamond before? Yes. In not by itself, but I've seen diamond rings, as in I've seen my mom's diamond ring, and her mom's diamond ring, and her grandma's diamond ring. So I've seen diamonds on jewelry, but not in the natural. Hello, nice to see you too. Oh yes, and so the other one I got, glow in the dark. Like, come on. Like, how can you not? Like, how can you not? Like, I just had to. And I did remember, like, I had all these, like, I have all these other, I do have nail polish that I've had for a long time, but it's also old, and I do think that nail polish expires after a while. Like, yeah, some of it would probably be fine, but a lot of it is probably, like, this sparkly one and this sparkly one would probably be good. Okay, but anyway, these are slightly different. I was about to say flavors, but colors. So, okay. And then, I have nail polish remover in here. This, and in case I need it. Ooh. I don't know why I have this. Jade temporary hair color and ruby red temporary hair color. I wonder what that would do in my hair. Ooh, should I try this in my hair later? That might be fun. Temporary pigments means no long-term commitment. Color washes out in 1 to 2 shampoos. I bought this a long time ago. Yeah, who knows? IDK. Ah, bonne nuit to you. Are you in, êtes-vous dans France? Okay. Êtes-vous dans la France? Okay, so what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna do this, top coat. Or bottom. This is not top coat. This is nail strengthener. Okay. What are 3 things that make me smile? Number 1, God. Anything, like, pretty much just Jesus, God. And all good things come from God, so. But, other than Jesus, minerals, cats, and turtles. I love turtles. Okay, that was a really creepy comment. And also, do not believe in that kind of stuff. Yes, of course, you guys make me smile too. But he only gave me 3 things. I mean, honestly, like, it's really hard. Those were just the first 3 things that I thought of. Because there are many things that make me smile. Hello, Samuel. I'm doing good too. Oh, thank you, Dragon Queen. Nice name, by the way. Thanks. I kind of like my voice too. But sometimes I hear it, like, on a recording or, like, on, like, the phone or something, and I'm like, does my voice really sound like that? I'm like, it's very high-pitched. ASMR, I have a couple ASMR videos on my channel, actually. I had, one, I was, like, being, like, it's called Princess Gets Ready for Bed, ASMR. And yeah, I think I may have done some others, but other than that, I don't really want to label, like, oh yeah, I also made a mermaid ASMR video, like Friendly Mermaid visits you in the cove last summer. ASMR type video. But honestly, like, I don't really like to label my videos as ASMR just because ASMR is such a, there's so many ASMR videos, you know, and ASMR is, it's a good, you know, it's cool. I mean, sometimes, I don't really watch it anymore. I liked it back when I was younger. It really helped me with my anxiety and stuff like that, but I feel like it just kind of became too like mainstream, and like everyone was doing it, and it became like a thing where like anyone could make an ASMR video, and so I didn't want to label my videos as ASMR because you know, if people find them ASMR-y unintentionally, that's honestly what I hope, is that people find my videos relaxing unintentionally. You're a cake decorator. A slay queen. What kind of cakes do you decorate? Because that is super cool. I would love to see your stuff. I personally, so I could only eat a cake if it was sugar-free, but I do love sweet stuff. You want to start streaming, but you need, how many subscribers do you have? Like IDK, how many, I thought that YouTube let you stream. You need 50? Okay, well, 18? Okay, well, you know what? You're just starting out. After my live, if you, write a comment, or let's see, I want to try and find, I will try and remember, to check out your channel. Oh, my sister just texted me. Okay, yeah, so I texted my younger sister, because she's getting her wisdom teeth out today. And, I remember when I got my wisdom teeth out, it was horrible. But I'm just praying that it goes better for her anyway, but she just texted me back. Oh. I should be a teacher. Fun fact, I actually am a teacher, kind of. well, I am a teacher. I do, how do I say? I volunteer in children's ministry at my church, so I'm kind of like a teacher there. And then I used to be an after-school teacher, and I used to be a gym childcare worker, and they called us teachers. And I also, I mean, I still have my profile on there, but I don't really have students anymore. But I am a certified English. I'm not even sure what the certification is, but certified to teach English as a second language. And I have a profile on Preply, and I've tutored students from around the world who are wanting to learn English. So I'm an English tutor. I just haven't done it in a long time. Can we play Kahoot? IDK how to do that. I remember doing Kahoot though, at college. Okay, let's see. Are these nails done? Yes, I think they're done. So, okay. Can we pray? Yeah, okay. Dear Lord, thank you for, this day. Thank you for youth. Thank you for your love. Thank you that your mercies are new every day. Thank you for your loving kindness, and that you so loved the world that you sent your one and only Son to die on the cross, so that everyone who believes in him shall not perish but have eternal life. Thank you for my friends here on YouTube. Thanks for this chat. Please bless this live stream and be with us, and give everyone a great day today. In your name, Jesus, I pray, amen. Amen. Okay, so now is the time for the sparkles. Woohoo! I'm excited. What's my age? That's a fun game. How old do you think I am? Oh, you nasty. You don't really think I'm 50. $19, $18. You're welcome for praying. Okay, so somewhere in between 18 and 31, okay. Oh, 23, going on 24. I was once. Not quite 28 yet. I remember the day I turned 21. That was a beautiful day. Y'all are so close. 26! Yes, 26. Cam, you got it. I am 26. Looking rough today. Hope it gets better. Why you say that? I'm doing fine, actually. Yay! Good job, Cami. But, you know, if you thought I was a lot younger, you're not alone. Most people think I'm a teenager, before they meet me. Most kids that I work with think I'm a teenager. And, you know, I always tell them how old I actually am, you know, but, like, if they ask, but most people think I'm a teenager. And, so, fun fact, I'm not 26. How do you know? Okay. That's rude. I actually am. But sorry you don't agree. Sure, we can, so after I'm done with my nails, I will read you guys, what I've been reading lately. It's, Revelations chapter 21 through 22. Well, that's your opinion. Everyone has one. You know what they say about opinions. So, I can just tell you, because I can tell you what I remember. So basically, Revelation 21 is guessing someone's age is also an opinion. Can opinions be rude? It depends on how you phrase it, honestly. I think, like, if you genuinely think something, and you phrase it in a, like, respectful manner, it's fine. But if you have an opinion and it's, like, mean, then it's mean. I am painting them this sparkly pink, and ooh, gotta stretch my legs. And possibly sparkly blue. Anyway, thank you, Joseph. Oh, thank you, Emmerich. Yes. So, Revelation 21 is really beautiful because it talks about a new heaven and a new earth. And this is when it says, and I saw a voice from the throne say, and I'm paraphrasing as best as I can. And I saw a voice And this is John's saying he saw. I saw a voice from the throne saying, "Look, God now dwells among the people, and God now dwells among the people." And there's a lot more. I can't remember the whole thing, but essentially what it's saying, guys, yeah, Jesus is the King of Kings, exactly. Okay, Benny, right. I take that as a compliment. It's better to be weird than be normal. What even is normal? Yeah, think on that for a second. For real. But what it's saying, guys, is in the future, after Jesus has come back and made everything right, God is going to create a new heaven and a new earth, and he is going to live among us. He's going to live among us the way he lived among Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden before the fall. So in Genesis, it talks about how God he physically walked around the garden and talked with Adam and Eve. And that is how it'll be. And actually, the subtitle of Revelation 22 says Eden restored. And okay, whoever is my mod, can you ban Benny, because he's being a jerk and I want him out. Donovan, you ban him. Because, like, this is going too far. Thank you. What happened? It's fine. Just a guy being mean. Okay, so the nails are, I think I'm gonna wait and let this dry, and then I'm gonna do blue sparkles too. Thank you. Oh, Sophie. Everything's okay. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not listening to him. Honestly, like, I just wanted him to leave because he was just being negative. Like, in the past, like, that kind of comment might have really hurt my feelings, but I've gotten to the point to where I just I let it go. You know, somehow I've learned to just be like, you know, people say that, and honestly, like, obviously, like, if he's in here commenting stuff like that, like, if he really didn't care, he wouldn't be on here. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. Okay, first of all, don't take the Lord's name in vain. That is a rule here. Okay, if we're gonna have, I need to have rules here. Rule number 1, don't take the Lord's name in vain. And so I am deleting that comment. Delete. And I'm also going to remove, yeah. Remove. He's gone. Let's behave, people. Yes. Anyway. Okay, guys. Sorry about that. Rizzing me up. Girl, they ain't got Riz. None of these. Okay, like, I'ma say, a guy, like, let's talk about Riz for a second. Riz is not sliding into the DMs. Okay, you did it again. You are banned. Riz is not taking the Lord's name in vain. What else do you guys not find Rizzy? Because guys be trying, I don't know. Not saying all guys are, because I know some of you out there are sweet, like you, Donovan, and some of my other followers. Guys with bowl cuts, not Riz. That's funny. You don't know what the word Riz means. It's kind of just perfect. Yeah, perfect description, Sophie. Also, Sophie, you have the same name as one of my younger sisters. So that's really sweet. It means charisma. Yes, that is charisma. That's literally like, Riz is short for charisma. I actually didn't think of it that way. Okay. Now I like the word better now. Because at first I kind of thought the word was cringy, but I like the word charisma. So I actually do have some videos talking about sensitive topics. If you scroll back, if you scroll back to my very first videos on this channel, from like 5 years ago, but I don't really talk about it unless it comes up in like a live or something, because I don't really want to, mostly because I'm scared of getting banned, you know, like I'm scared of getting in trouble for talking about things. And honestly, it's really sad, the climate where everything, you know, you honestly don't know what you can and cannot say on the internet anymore, because the policies are, I always read them, you know, the creator policies and whatnot, and I try my best to follow them, but still, like, they can be so vague, you know. And so you live in SA? What do you mean? South America? Is that what you mean? South America? What country? Oh, yeah, I live in the United States. South Africa! Oh! That's so cool. Someone on here yesterday was from South Africa. Which part of South Africa? Do you live on the coast? I've always wanted to visit. I bet you have super cool animals. Gauteng. Okay. I have an atlas. After I'm done with my nails, I'll go look it up. I like to, when people tell me where they're from, look it up on the atlas. Namibia is also cool. Oh, you guys are neighbors. That's awesome. You have a puppy. I have cats. Well, I was about to say kittens, but they're not kittens. They're cats. But I have 2 cats. They're my boys. But one of them I've had since he was a kitten. And the other one I adopted when he was like 2 years old. They're my babies. He's at your grandparents' house. Aww. That's... Oh, thank you. Yeah, I like to... It's mostly, it's like a headband for my hair, just to keep my hair out of the way, but it's like, why not have a cute one while you're at it? It's so cool that you guys live. I love dogs too. Dogs and cats are great. I love both. But personally, I only have cats. But my family does have 2 dogs. Their names are Millie and Bama, and they are so sweet. Millie is like a pit bull mix. She's just the sweetest, and Bama is like a little fluffy corgi, golden retriever mix, something like that. But they're both very, very sweet. I wasn't a dog person until my family got those dogs. I really wasn't, because I grew up always having cats. I never had a dog, actually. So yeah. I never had a dog. Joburg. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to look. Oh, ouch. Ugh, it hit my back on my bed frame. What do you guys think? I'm kind of thinking, ooh. Okay. Yes, Donovan, you are. You're doing a good job. I am going to, after this, I'm gonna let this dry, and then I'm gonna put the glow-in-the-dark top coat on it, and then I'll be done. Yes. Oh, you like my room? Thank you. It's fun. I have those lights. I've had those forever. And then, yeah, this is my room. Oh, and then my bathroom. And I have this mirror. I did this myself. This was like a $5 mirror, I think. And then all these shells I collected at the beach, and I hot glued them onto the mirror. And that is one of my prized possessions. I can't words. Prized possession. Oh, this is not, I did not paint that. My mom bought that for me because she was like at the store, because I love turtles, and she was like, she sent me a picture. She was like, if I bought this for you, would you put this in your apartment somewhere? I was like, I love it. So yeah. Yeah, it looks like a painting. Funny thing, I actually, so I have a video where, so I do characters, and some of my characters, like I have stuff. Anyway, I made, so I made this video basically where the turtle, like pretending the turtle painted a self-portrait of himself. It's and so yeah. His name is Chip. I can't do the Chip voice right now. I'm not in character, but yeah. He has a voice. But Chip is Becky Rosewood's friend. Chip says hi. Hello, I guess. There, I did the Chip voice. Yes, thank you, Donovan. I appreciate that a lot. Hello, my name is Chip. I am the turtle behind the madness, yes. Shay Chip. I am the director. And Becky, that silly girl. That silly girl. But I have to look out for her. Froggy. Thank you, Chip, for being my bestest friend. Yeah. Anyway. That's my Australian accent. I play this character, Becky Rosewood, that I do. Peanut is also looking at Chip and thinking about when she may play with him. Aww. Yeah, Chip is like, Peanut is your puppy. Aww. Chip would like to play. Hi, just discovered my channel. Hi, Logan. Welcome to La La Land. Welcome to the fun. Okay. So I think my nails are good enough to do the top coat. Oh, welcome to the crazy farm. Yeah, but crazy is good. What's my channel about? Why don't you check it out and find out for yourself? What's your idea? Okay, so I'm painting the glow in the dark. Yeah. So I'm definitely going to I'm definitely going to make videos with this. Particularly my Vanessa Rose aesthetic videos. So Yes. Donovan, can you ban Elvis? He's being mean. Mm-hmm. $1.8K seconds. Love it. Glow in the dark paint. Ooh, awesome. What do you paint with that? This is so like interesting. Like it doesn't like show up like anything. It's literally just like invisible, I guess. But this is exciting. This gives me ideas because I could like ooh. Oh my gosh. So I have a wooden cross. I have one wooden cross that I painted, but I bought another one and I haven't painted it yet. I could make a glow-in-the-dark sparkly cross. Yeah, that'd be super fun. You make your paint because you're a chemist in a mine where you analyze stones and elements. No way! Oh, okay, that is so cool. Tell me more because like I actually so I studied geology in college. I actually I know a lot about I took I know a lot about I took a mineralogy class, so I know a lot about that kind of stuff. You told me that on my short yesterday. I don't know. I'm sorry if I missed that. I probably I'm sorry if I missed that. Oh yeah. Okay. That's probably why I was reading a book. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. I was talking about yeah, minerals actually. Okay. Um okay. So it was a short. Okay. Maybe I didn't see your comment then. I try to read all the comments. I do. Ban. You are getting banned. Donovan, ban him. Bible verses, yes. After I'm finished with my nails, no, not Tony. I meant the guy named Don. No, I'm not Jewish. I'm a Christian. Okay, I think I have enough on my nails. So, oh, you're from Turkey? Interesting. Hello. Kate Moss Jolly. Well, you obviously care enough to comment. Someone woke up on the wrong side of the bed today. I think someone's a little bit tired. Someone needs to go beddy bye. Yeah, go to bed. Little cranky man. Cranky man needs to go to bed. Okay. So yeah. Oh, look, there's Mushy. Hello. Hello, cutie. Okay. So now that I'm done with my nails, I'm going to set up my phone so I can do the Bible reading. Hey from Wales. Ooh, that's so exciting. Do I know a lot about minerals? Yes, I know, like, I want to say everything, but I don't know everything about minerals because who does, but I know a lot about minerals. Like, a lot. I mean, I literally took a college level mineralogy course and, okay, let me show you. I don't know if my nails are dry yet. I'll show you my textbook. Also, if you're interested, I have a few, you guys, you're just trying to get a reaction out of me, aren't you? Well, you're not going to. Anyway, I'll show you my mineralogy textbook in a second. I just need to let my nails dry completely. You did your chemistry with it? So it was difficult. Yeah, chemistry. Oh my gosh. I remember chemistry being so hard. Oh my gosh. I struggled so much. Like, I struggled so much in chemistry. I was like I got it. I got the concepts. I just wasn't good at the math, you know? Oh my gosh. Okay. Donovan, either you need to be more up with the banning people, or I'm going to ban these people. I'll just do it myself. And, but yeah. Once you know how to break it down, you get to know how to build it back up because, okay. So, here are my books. And here are my minerals, or some of my minerals. Yes. But here's my mineralogy book. Introduction to Mineralogy. This was the book for my class. Granted, I didn't really read the book that much whilst I was in class, but oh, hold. Okay. I think so. Well, I don't think it's banned, but it's just hiding the person. Yeah. Can I identify minerals? Oh, yes, I can. Yes, I can. Now I'm getting excited. Okay, but I really do need to go to the bathroom. But I'll be right back. But, I will talk all about that when I get back. Because, yes, I can identify minerals. It's my favorite thing. All right. Ooh! Maybe Snowy will stay on camera. So I'm back. Oh, you guys stayed. Oh. Oh, I totally understand that. That would be amazing. I would love to see your lab. Like, wow. But, I totally understand that you're not allowed to. Um, that is so cool. So, but can you tell me, more about, like, what you do? Do you, so I worked, when I was, studying geology, my mineralogy professor, um, Dr. Hames, he was awesome. He had a, we visited his lab often, and, I actually, visited his lab. I'm remembering now. He had a mass spectrometer, I think. Do you have one of those? Hello from Greenland. Greenland! Oh! I've always wanted to go to Greenland. Where do you live in Greenland? That's so cool. And you, Carol, you have a mass spectrometer. Yay! Yes, okay. So, yeah, wow, I remember, like, one time, like, for class, he, like, showed us, oh my gosh. That mineralogy class was literally, like, the best class. I honestly wish that my college had had a major in mineralogy. Like, there was the geology major, and I ended up not finishing my degree in geology because I decided I wanted to pursue acting instead. But I really treasure what I learned in my geology career at Auburn. I learned so much, and I love to learn, like, on my own. Like, now, like, it's so much fun, like, you know, in between, like, making videos and stuff like that. Nuke, oh, or Nurk? That's lit. Have you seen the movie The Secret Life of Walter Mitty? You used to be a pharmacist, then changed to... Yeah! No, totally. I mean, hey, it's... Yeah, I get that. Actually, like, when I started at college, we had to pick a major. I picked journalism as my major, and I ended up switching to geology 2 weeks later because I had picked geology as a core science because I was interested in it. And what did I want to ask about a mass spectrometry? I honestly don't know because I don't really remember how those machines work. So, like, from my memory. You put like a sample in it, and it analyzes it somehow. You don't have cats in Greenland? That is sad. Oh, thanks. You first take a sample, then you pulverize it, then you analyze it. Yes, right. That's right. I wish it would just stop it. But yeah, yes. Wow. That is bringing back wonderful memories of being in Dr. Haim's lab. Hi from China. You're from China. Nice to meet you. And whatever you get, you can see what is in the mineral. That is cool. Yeah. So I remember, so I did a mineralogy lab, and we would look at minerals in thin section. So like we would look at little, like, you know what I'm talking about, thin sections under a microscope. And then we would have to like, yeah, like slides. We called them thin sections. Yeah. And then, yeah, and you need to identify, so like looking at the mineral under the microscope, and then also looking at, I also took igneous and metamorphic petrology, and we would look at rocks in thin section, and identify like what minerals were in the rocks. And then you need to say the breakdown. Yeah. So the breakdown, like, yeah, so you look at, so like I remember, like for example, like granite, like looking at a piece of, like a thin section of granite, and you would see like the different minerals in that rock, and you would see muscovite, like sanidine, biotite, what else? Do the Moss, did you also do the Moss scale test? No. At least I don't think so. What is that? Oh, the weight of each, like, molar mass and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I had to do that in chemistry. Um, yes, I did. I did do that. That part, like, was difficult for me, and I did have to do all that. Okay, we're not gonna talk about my body, okay? Like, you don't know what's going on with me. Just please don't, okay? Anyway, yeah. So as far as the chemistry goes, like that was always hard for me, like the actual like numbers part of it. Also, we had to learn like the crystal systems. What was my case study? Well, I mean, I was an undergrad, so I didn't like have a case study per se. But I do remember I did do this one study with one of my other teachers. I'm trying to remember exactly what we did, but I was doing a study with him, and we were measuring, we were trying to find zircons in like so we had a bunch of like sediment and like panning through it and trying to find zircons in it. Quartz. Yeah, I love quartz. But quartz is a mineral. Quartz is a mineral, not a rock. A rock is comprised of 2 or more minerals, and a mineral is just itself. But quartz, yes. Quartz is like one of the most common minerals around, but it's beautiful. And quartz is amethyst, rose quartz, so many other colors. So let me just find the quartz page in here. No, you're, we had one. Well, no, I know what you're saying. Like, I know some people call them rocks, but like, I'm like, you know, I'm picky. I just want, I like it. I like to call minerals minerals and rocks rocks, but I get it, you know, like I get what you're talking about. Will I be here tomorrow? Probably. Yeah, probably. Well, that's weird. Привет. Привет, си Роси. Привет. Как дела? Exactly. Minerals are the building blocks of the rocks. Yes. Хорошо, спасибо. Oh. LOL. Just because someone speaks Russian doesn't mean they are, like, so silly. Yes, the 12 minerals in the Bible. Literally, I have that, opened right here. Actually, how do I know Russian? I started learning it 4 years ago. Yeah, I studied it and I just learned it because I wanted to. I also know French. Like I like languages. No, Putin's too old for me. Okay, so here is the chapter. E. The foundations of the city wall were decorated with every kind of precious stone. The first foundation was jasper, the second sapphire, the third agate, the fourth emerald, the fifth onyx, the sixth ruby, the seventh chrysolite, the eighth beryl, the ninth topaz, the 10th turquoise, the 11th jacinth, and the 12th amethyst. So that's just so funny. Like, I'm just like, okay, whatever. But anyway, so I think it's really cool that it says, so emerald and beryl are actually the same. So beryl is the mineral name for emerald. And emerald is a variety of beryl. So I like to think that the beryl that they're talking about is like multicolored beryl, because beryl can be multicolored. Multicolored, or maybe aquamarine. Aquamarine is another variety. Aquamarine is my favorite mineral of all time. Corundum. Yeah, corundum. Corundum is the ruby and sapphire are both corundum. Jasper. You like jasper? I actually, I don't even know what jasper looks like. Ooh. Love you too. Sapphire. Let's see. Jasper. Let me see if I can find it in this book. Mineral book. Here's the identification. Beryl is a mineral composed of beryllium, aluminum, silicate. Yes, it is, indeed. I love beryl. Beryl is my favorite. Yeah, beryl comes in many colors. Let me go to the page. I literally bookmarked beryl. Beryl and tourmaline are next to each other, but this one is beryl. So my favorite is aquamarine. Aquamarine is my favorite mineral of all time. But then I just like beryl in general, so emerald is cool. Morganite. Yeah, that's morganite, I think. Vitreous. Oh yeah, morganite is the pink one. Ooh. Helidor. Helidor is the yellow one. Carol, what is your favorite mineral? Do you have a favorite mineral? Yes, I did know that. I did know that. Yeah. The color of the gems changes based on what trace elements are in there, like iron or aluminum or zircon or copper. Yes. Exactly. Trace elements are what? Trace elements. What about emerald? Your favorite is zircon? Ooh. The red zircons. Yeah. Emerald and aquamarine. I love. Okay, let's see. Zircon. Where is zircon? Zircons are always hard to find. Zircons are, I mean, hard to find in the book. I mean, I can never remember. Zircon is silicate. Oh, there it is. Zircon. Zircon. What is this channel about? My dear, you have time, you have a phone. Check it out for yourself. Zircon. This mineral forms as prismatic crystals with bipyramidal terminations and also as radiating fibrous aggregates. Twinned crystals are common. Other habits include irregular grains. It is colorless, red, brown, yellow, green, or gray. Zircon is a transparent to opaque mineral, and its luster may be vitreous, adamantine, or greasy. Forms in igneous rocks, such as syenite, and in certain metamorphic rocks. Zircon also occurs in many detrital sedimentary rocks, where it is a product of weathering and erosion of primary zircon-bearing rocks. Zircon is often a radioactive mineral because it can contain small amounts of uranium and thorium. Ooh, interesting. Mostly found in India. Ooh, I didn't know that. I don't know a lot about where specific minerals are found, actually. We're not discussing uranium. We're talking about a mineral called zircon. People, my goodness. Be chill for a sec. Like, seriously. Yeah, not really dangerous. Just very pretty. What else? Radioactive, it says it is often, but it's not always. Like, it depends on if it has the trace elements of uranium or not. So it could be, or it could not be. No, we're talking about minerals. Dude, chill. So funny. People like to jump to conclusions. Conclusion Island. What's a mineral? My friend, I'm glad you asked. A mineral is, let me see if I can remember the 5 characteristics. Solid, inorganic, composed of a crystalline structure, composed of a set chemical composition, and there's one other. Hey, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry, because we are talking as a geologist, and why are minerals inorganic? So inorganic means not alive. Organic, so that's what it means. So like inorganic means like not alive. Organic would refer to something that is alive. Naturally occurring. There you go. Yes. That's the fifth. That is the fifth criterion. Thank you. But I remembered 4 of the 5. Yay. And of course, duh. Like, silly me. Naturally occurring. But thanks. I could have looked it up, but I wanted to see where it was in my membrane. We have minerals inside us, but we are organic. Well, so we are created by God, organic. And God creates all things. God created all things. He created organic and inorganic things. And yes, he created us. We are living, and we are based off of elements like minerals. Like the human body is composed mostly of carbon and water. And minerals are good for us in like for function. So like calcium, magnesium, potassium. Why do I believe in God? Why don't you believe in God? Yeah. Yeah, our body, right, like our bones are made up of, like our bones are actually a mineral, right? And our teeth are minerals. Yeah, God, it says in the Bible that those who believe in him, he gave the right to be called children of God. So technically being inorganic is not a foundational function of a mineral? No. Yeah, no, a mineral has to be inorganic, like as in it's not alive. So it has to be inorganic. A mineral is solid. So it's a salt, like a mineral is a crystalline solid. And it is found in nature. And I will show you some examples of minerals. that I have. Whew. So this is, I'm pretty sure, thank you. I'm pretty sure this is quartz variety. I don't know exactly the name for the orange quartz, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that this is quartz. Yes, I do eat. This is Icelandic spar. Yeah, I love geology. It does look like cake. Yeah, it kind of does. This is really cool. Icelandic spar is cool because it's like, it makes a prism. So it's a specific type of calcite. And where can you find them? So honestly, they are found deep within the earth, and you can, or so this geode, my friend found in a river. You can find them in the wild, but you can also buy them at from curators. Hi Emmerich, you're back. Yes, the main element in calcite is CaO. Exactly. And then I have some more minerals here. Oh, girl, don't be sorry. I'm just here. You do your thing, girl. Oh, hello from Russia. Привет. More rocks. So, oh my goodness. Привет. Как дела? Or I shouldn't have said it in that tone of voice. Как дела? No, not at all. Minerals? Okay, no. So that is a total misconception, that crystals are magic. That is a lie. That is not true. Crystals are a wonderful creation of God, and I collect them because I am one of his children, and I love God, and he created minerals, and he created me with a love of minerals. And yeah, I collect them because I think they're pretty. Oh, hello, Snowy. Snowy's sitting in the cat tube. Mm. Oh. Oh, спасибо. Пожалуйста. So, okay. I can't get this out. All right. Here. These making me This is fluorite. Why? Bro, you're so mean. Honestly, girl, I don't know. Sometimes people are mean for no reason. And you know what? We just have to keep calm and carry on because people are going to be mean, and you know, it sucks. I don't know why people want to be so mean. You know, like, why would you be mean when you could be nice instead? You know? Sorry you were dared to say that. That reminds me of a time when I was a little kid. I was sitting at lunch at school, and this girl who I don't know walks up to me and says, "Hi, Gracie." And I was like, "Hi." And she goes, "They dared me to say hi to you." And they meant the group of the mean girls. The mean girls dared this girl to say hi to me. Why? No reason. No reason given. They thought I was weird. I don't know. But I didn't care. I just brushed it off because honestly, and then those same girls were also being mean to one of my friends one time. And I remember she was so sad, and she told me about what they had done to her. and I was mad, and I went and they sat, these girls, like, they had this little tree that they sat in. And keep in mind, this was a Christian homeschool co-op. Okay, like, I went to a Christian homeschool co-op, and this mean girl thing was still happening. Benny is gone. Thank you. But these mean girls, they sat in this tree, and so I marched up to them and told them that what they said to my friend was mean, and that they shouldn't have said that. And then I walked away. There's no way. Yes, there is way, because sometimes, sadly, people who claim to be Christian act otherwise. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Emmerich. That means a lot to me. Because I honestly, that is what I want, is, you know, I've been through a lot in my life, and I honestly, like, you know, I've been making videos for a long time, and I want to be inspirational to people, you know, especially young girls, because young girls like me, you know, I want to be inspirational to the young version of me. You know, like, if you could, like, looking back, like, if I could go back in time, and talk to the 11-year-old girl, you know, I want to talk to her, like, you know, and tell her, hey, you may think, you know, the world is crashing down, but everything's gonna be okay. And, you know, if I could, you know, show her, show that little girl who, you know, looked at magazines and wished that she could look like those supermodels and celebrities in the magazines and felt bad about herself. And show her what she would grow up to be. I think it would make her a lot happier. I honestly, y'all, I think I'm getting a little bit tired, and I'm gonna go. I'm also getting a little bit sad now. Oh, Emmy. Oh, Emmy. Okay, I'll stay for you, Emmy. Can I call you Emmy? I'm sorry. Okay, I won't go yet. Thank you guys. Hey, Snowy. Okay. Honestly, that means a lot to me, you guys, because that means a lot to me. And I'm sorry I'm crying. I cry. Listen. Okay, if I cry all the time. And like sometimes when I'm crying, like it's not a bad thing. I've had to explain this to like my family and friends, like that when I cry, it's not necessarily a bad thing. I get I get emotional and I cry a lot, and it's a good thing. So how are you doing, Emily? Or Emmy? And you know what? I'm gonna go get my phone charger, and then also I'm gonna look up where you live on the atlas. Why am I crying? Many reasons. Hello? Oh, shoot. Hey, sorry, I'm still here. I just got, no, I didn't. Can you guys hear me? Yeah, I got a phone call. Okay, good. Sorry about that. Yeah, that wasn't me. I got a random phone call. So yeah, I'm live streaming obviously from my phone. I'm so basic, you guys. Like all of my videos, like I'm not like one of those YouTubers who has like that big ol' setup with like a camera and like, and props to them. I mean, that's awesome, but I just make videos on my phone and upload because it's just directly from my phone, because it's just easier that way. And part of why I started doing YouTube lives, which I'm really glad that I started doing, was I realized that YouTube lives would post the full thing after I was done as a video, and it would not like save to my phone. And because for a long time I was like having a hard time, I was like wanting to make longer videos, but uploading long videos to YouTube takes forever and like sometimes doesn't even work. So I was like, dang, I was sad, but I figured out I could I can just go live. Anyway, hi Snowy. Okay, so I got my phone charger And alrighty. Snowy is sitting on the atlas right now. So I don't really have a desk or anything. I just like study and like stuff like on the floor. Like so let's see. Snowy, do you mind moving, my darling? I'm going to look up South Africa. South Africa. Where is it? Ooh! Sorry about that. I love this atlas. Ever since I was a kid, I used to like lay on the floor and like basically do what I do now and like look. I would lay on the floor looking at the atlas and dream about all the places I wanted to go. And I literally like, I wrote down, I have an old journal from when I was like 10 years old or something. And I wrote down all the places in the world that I wanted to go. Why is it so hard to find? Oh my gosh. Ugh, I should probably just look at the table of contents. Okay. Africa. Southern Africa and Madagascar. There we go. Okay. Now it's showing me where it is. Ah! I found it. Yay. Found it. So, you live in Gauteng. Let me see if I can find it. Where's that at, love? Like, Gauteng. Mordor. I don't know where Mordor is. I'm not very familiar with the geography of South Africa. I apologize. I'll find it. Is it on the coast? Yeah, that's from Lord of the Rings. That's what I was thinking too. Gauteng. I'm gonna guess it's somewhere on the coast. Cape Town. Is it near Cape Town? No. Oh, I don't speak Afrikaans, but I wish I did. I love languages. That is one. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday! Ay vey. Most people would probably be like, Google it, but no, normally I can find things on the map really quickly. I guess I'm not very familiar. Oh, is it a small town? It's like, is it, IDK, it's probably a small town, right? Yeah. Oh, province. Okay. I gotcha. Okay. Province. Johannesburg. Oh! Gauteng. I found it. Yeah. There it is. I found it. Okay, where's my pen? So, whenever I meet a new friend and learn where they're from, I always like to write or circle it in my atlas. So, Emmerich, in Gauteng. And I will just point. There we go. Okay, if you can. It's backwards, but yeah. So now I'll remember. That's awesome. You're welcome. I love learning about where other people live. So, yeah, that's so cool. Bonita. Thank you. Oh, love from Pakistan. Hello. Yeah, I can go ahead and read the chapter that I said I was gonna read. On. I'm gonna go fill up my water, and then I will read this chapter, okay? Hold on a sec. Adding some electrolytes to the water. I forgot I should take those. Yes, electrolytes. Electrolytes. Speaking of minerals, a lot of electrolytes are minerals. Yes, they are. Okay. So I don't have enough filtered water, but that's okay. All right. Coming back. All right. Hello. I just put IDK if you guys could hear me talking, but electrolyte powder. If you're trying to stay hydrated, you should get electrolyte powder or some sort of electrolytes, because your body, in order to stay hydrated, you need electrolytes. Okay. So now it's time for Bible study. If you guys have a Bible, you can go ahead and open it up to the book of Revelations, chapter 21. And this is, I've been reading it over and over again because it is just so beautiful. It says, I marked it in my Bible 6/10/2025. So that was, I've been reading this for about like a week now. I think like just God showed this to me. Okay. Good night, Emmerich. Thank you. Bye, girl. And you slay too. Okay. I'll see you on my next live. Alright. So I'm gonna start reading. A new heaven and a new earth. Then I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the first heaven and the first earth had passed away, and there was no longer any sea. I saw the holy city, the new Jerusalem, coming down out of heaven from God, prepared as a bride, beautifully dressed for her husband. And I heard a loud voice from the throne saying, "Look, God's dwelling place is now among the people, and he will dwell with them. They will be his people, and God himself will be with them and be their God. He will wipe every tear from their eyes. There will be no more death or mourning or crying or pain, for the old order of things has passed away." He who was seated on the throne said, "I am making everything new." Then he said, "Write this down, for these words are trustworthy and true." He said to me, "It is done. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. To the thirsty I will give water without cost from the spring of the water of life. Those who are victorious will inherit all this, and I will be their God, and they will be my children." So, I think that's a good place. Oh, and then, chapter 22. Then Eden restored. Then the angel showed me the river of the water of life, as clear as crystal, flowing from the throne of God and of the Lamb down the middle of the great street of the city. On each side of the river stood the tree of life, bearing 12 crops of fruit, yielding its fruit every month. And the leaves of the tree are for the healing of the nations. No longer will there be any curse. The throne of God and of the Lamb will be in the city, and his servants will serve him. They will see his face, and his name will be on their foreheads. There will be no more night. They will not need the light of a lamp or the light of the sun, for the Lord God will give them light, and they will reign forever and ever. Okay. Well, I think I am actually gonna go now. I'm getting tired. I need to take a rest because I have to do a read through. I have to with my friend I have to do a thing in a couple hours. But this was a lot of fun. I will see you guys on my next live. IDK. Thank you, Nicholas. Tomorrow, I'll probably be taking tomorrow off, actually. But I'll be back on Friday. Okay, bye. I may come back tomorrow, I don't know. But tomorrow is my day off from work, so I'll probably be sleeping. Because I'm really tired, y'all. But if I don't see you tomorrow, I'll see you on Friday. Don't be sad. Don't be sad. Just go and watch all of my videos, okay? I have tons and tons of videos that you can watch in the meantime, okay? I know it's not me talking to you like live, but it's close enough, okay? All right. Good night for real. Or goodbye for real. See you later.